So we finna break down, right? Transgender has some things to say about just dating, just in general, right? So we finna touch on that shit right now, right? The talking stage dilemma. When do you tell someone you're a trans? Right? Type shit. Let's see what the fuck they talking about.
Always tell anyone I'm like hooking up with or dating or anything that I'm trans. Okay, starting. Obviously, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. I'm totally fucking fine with that. It's totally fine. Everybody has preferences. That point being, what the fuck am I supposed to do when somebody comes up to me at a bar? Like, I was out with my friends the other night at a bar, right? Having a good time, minding my own business, looking like a hot bitch, because what can I say? This guy comes up to me, super tall, like 6'8", literally like walks up to my table that I'm sitting at with my friends dancing, starts talking to me. First of all, hot, but like so drunk, only talking about himself. He's, oh, I'm a D1 basketball player. I can't do anything because I just tore my ACL. Da, 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 da. I'm like, cool, awesome, whatever. Is it like in that moment, like before somebody starts talking to me, no matter who it is, where I am I supposed to be like, hey, by the way, before you speak any further at all, I'm trans, nice to meet you. Like, no, like I'm not gonna fucking do that. First of all, that makes it awkward for me and awkward for you. And it's just like, I don't know, like.
Don't you already think it's awkward already that you're a man that is disguising herself like a Halloween costume as a woman? Again, I'm not judging. Shout out to LGBTQ community, but I'm just saying, like, you got to choose your words a little better. That's what I'm saying. You have to choose your words better. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Choose your words better, because you can't be this and pretending to be that, and then you're talking about awkward. No, you got to deal with the motherfucking repercussions of what you are. You got to deal with it, bro. Come on, bro. Stop playing with me. I'm the biggest. I'm the biggest. Come on, stop playing. Let's go.
Take some hints. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So we're literally talking. He's like literally end of the night, like asking me to go home with him. And I'm like looking at my friends. They're like, you should do it. And I'm like, okay, but like, I don't know. I just feel awkward. Like, maybe I'll get your Instagram and then we can hook up later. Not hook up later, but like hook up later.
And you may hook up, nigga. Top playing with me.
Or like go on a date or something. So I get his Instagram. He like literally is like begging. Like, I left and then he's DMing me. He's like, oh my God, I can't believe you didn't come with me. Like, da 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 da. And then I get home like 20 minutes later and I texted him and I was just like, hey, what's up? And he texted me back. He's like, LOL, fuck you. I thought you were a chick. Okay. I'm more woman than you'll probably ever get in your life, first of all. Second of all,
see, bro, this is when things get out of control. Like, the community of just straight men, we don't really get too caught up on the transgender thing. You know, that's the community. Do your thing. We ain't really tripping. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not tripping. I know my homies ain't tripping about shit. I'm saying, but I'm saying, when you start talking like this, now you get, you know what I'm saying? Like, you make niggas want to go out of their way to talk about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, meaning the transgender or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, keep it classy, keep it calm and collective. Don't get on the gram and start talking like this, because then niggas will really get on your ass, bro. Be peaceful about shit. Choose your words wisely, because there's a lot of motherfucking subject matter on you where niggas can actually violate. Like, let's just play fair. Let's play fair. Let's keep it fair now. I'm probably the most woman you'll ever. What are you talking about, bro? See what I'm saying? Like, niggas automatically will start taking offense to that shit, because it's like, yo, all right, cool. Come on now. So niggas, just because a nigga is a straight man and he liked women, and he like, yo, man, you kind of like, I feel like a little bit tricked because you never told me this shit off the rip. You kind of like deceived me and had me walking down this road that blindly that I ain't even know. You should have just told me, type shit. Like, yo, fuck you. A genuine frustration from any human being that is being deceived and that is being led down the road that is, you know what I'm saying, like, and is being tricked by some certain type of shit. Nigga, frustration. And we all experience frustration, bro. And then your response is, yo, this is the most women you'll ever get. Come on, you see what I'm saying, bro? Like, this is one of the problems This is when a nigga like me be like, yo, all right, cool. Now we might have to get the roasted. We might have to get the volley. You know what I'm saying? But on a nigga regular day basis, nigga, we ain't even thinking about this shit. Yo, transgender, cool. We keep it pushing. Yo, what's up, there? Cool. Keep it pushing, bro. We ain't really, no negative thoughts going through niggas' minds. But then when they talking like this, bro, now you like, okay, cool. All right, I'm locked in. I'm finna violate. I'm finna violate.
Calm the fuck down. Like, you don't have to be rude. Like, I get it's not your fucking thing. Like, obviously, I was gonna tell him if it was gonna get any further, but like, LOL, fuck you. I thought.
Yo, I was gonna tell him if it got any further, right? Women like this should, I mean, transgenders, right? They should say that shit off the rip. She should have told the nigga off the rip before she even said her name off the rip. For what purposes? For her safety. And this isn't even about your pride as a transgender, that it feels awkward. What the fuck do you mean it feels awkward? You should do it for your safety. It's about safety. Being honest and transparent. No point intended on the transparent. It's transparent. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and why do I say that? Because of reasons like this. Hold on, let me
Thought
play
you
this
were a
video.
chick. I have no more faith in any men ever, and I think I'm done. So, what the fuck? I really don't know what I'm supposed to do in that situation. But then I get attacked. Okay. Thank God I didn't go home with him because I would probably be dead.
Exactly. So if you know you being dead are the consequences, then why are you doing this? Why don't you let them know off the rip? Bro, if you know the consequences, why would you deviate from doing what's right or making the decision that is, I'm saying like, or making a decision that is gonna prove to be something differently than you ending up dead? Why not just keep it above? This shit is out. Yo, bro. Is common sense not too common nowadays, bro?
Um, okay, I'm gonna preface.
Like, for example, like this is what I was gonna look up. Like, come on, bro. Like, you can look this shit up. But this shit is all over the men, right? Kills. Like, come on, bro. Girl, I'm saying trans girlfriend had a relationship before trying to. You know what I'm saying? Yo, men argue with transgender women. Hold on. Or they came after finding out she was a transgender. Come on, bro. Because think about it. Like these transgenders, right? Like motherfucker, what's her name? Tyler Lauren, right? And again, there's no malice on the things that I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, yo, do it for your safety. Do it for your safety, and out of the respect for the other person, because you don't know what that person might be thinking, what that person going through at the current moment in time. Like, just do it for your own safety. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Not attacking. I'm not shaming. I'm not saying anything. I'm saying do it for your own safety. Like, you got niggas that just out here killing, right, transgenders because because these transgenders, they not voicing that they transgenders. They are deceiving niggas. So you're deceiving niggas and portraying to be an 100% female, that you don't have a penis, or that you're just not a female in general, because that person you might be talking to or deceiving might be a straight male, but you have to let him know. And whether the dude, he's into transgenders, then it is what it is. Like, these are, and then this girl, this transgender is talking about like, yo, I didn't want to make it awkward, but it's not about making it awkward. You show some respect. Let a nigga know. Give a nigga the option to make his own decision. Don't try to lie to the nigga or deceive the nigga. And then at the end of the video, talking about, yo, I'm done with men. What the fuck you mean you done with men? Bro, keep it a buck. Let a nigga know. Why the fuck you think deceivement is gonna be effective? More effective than you telling him the truth. There be some dudes out here that be acting straight, but then they really they'll have a hookup with a transgender. And again, that's not me. But whatever people want to do, that's on them. But the transgender people, they should just keep it a buck. Let them know. Because you'll be surprised how many dudes will really be down with the shit that you're down. That they portray it straight, but then you let them know straight up, they really be down with this kind of shit. Which is, you know what I'm saying, like, it's not for me to talk about that type of shit, but it ain't my thing. Like, I love vagina. Like, I love bitches. But I'm just saying in general, like, yo, let them know. Like, these bitches be wilding, bro. Yo, like these transgender people be wilding sometimes. And this is when you got like outside voices that, okay, cool. I didn't mind transgenders. I didn't mind them frolicking amongst us in society. But now I gotta voice my opinion. And that's when you got people talking about, and that's when y'all get negative flack. People start talking negatively about y'all, but because of that. But otherwise, if y'all not doing stuff like behaving like this, when you're a gatekeeper information that you're a transgender to men, then now we got an opinion on that. Now we start looking at y'all in a negative light. But if y'all keeping it a buck up the automatic right after the name, or before you even introduce yourself and say the name, you keep it a buck, then we can respect that. But we can't respect you deceiving and leading niggas on. That's what I'm saying. Don't lead niggas on. Let niggas know. I mean, I can tell the difference from a mile away, nigga. My Negro senses, nigga, these hairs will start going up. I'm like, yo, all right, this is transgender. I know, I'm the biggest. I start dissecting everything. Even the straight girl, right? Nigga, even the last bitch, I probably fuck. Nigga, I'm over here still dissecting. Seeing like, yo, all right, is it ill or not? Because I'm already, see, a nigga shouldn't even be moving on the type of mentality of dissecting. Like the transgender community should just be up for it about it. Like, yo, no, I'm transgender. No, I just want to say that first. My name is whatever, and shake your hand or whatever the fuck it is. Off the automatic. Off the automatic. But the deceiving shit, bro, the hiding shit, get the fuck out of here, bro. We're not rocking with that. We have nothing against the movement, nothing. But keep it 100 thou. Keep it a thou wow. That's what I'm saying. Just keep it a thou wow. If you this, if you that, then just say what it is. So that's what we asking. We're not asking for too much. We're just asking for transparency and honesty for your safety. You don't know what that person might be going through, and he finds that shit out the hard way. You ain't let him know you deceived them. That nigga might do something to you. So it's not even about me as a man saying, yo, let us men know. It's also about your safety, because you don't know what niggas be going through. And you know the type of shame that niggas finna receive if he's a straight man. You know how it be out here. Oh, you did a transgender. That could fuck with a lot of people. So keep it a thou out. That's all I ask.
This by saying I always tell anyone I'm like hooking up with or dating or anything that I'm trans. Okay, starting. Obviously, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. I'm totally fucking fine with that. It's totally fine. Everybody has preferences. That point being, what the fuck am I supposed to do when somebody comes up to me at a bar? Like, I was out with my friends the other night at a.
You keep it a thou out. Yo, I am a transgender individual. You know, so if you wish to continue talking to me, I'm down. But I'm just letting you know I am a transgender individual. That's what she needs to say off the rip. Off the rip. Like, what is wrong? What is wrong with that? Like, 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 y'all don't want to be judged. I want to be incorporated into society. You have to be able to. This is one of the might be cons for them. One of the cons is being able to introduce themselves and say exactly who they are, who they believe that they are. Just keep it 100 thou. Don't deceive, because if you start deceiving, now society is not really gonna accept you, because all you're doing is causing rhetoric. Like you causing fuckery. You're taking away from society more than adding to society. If you keep it a buck, then whoever are those men that got those fetishes, or transgender men as well, like they'll dabble with you. They'll dabble. But bro, come on. Keep it 100 down, bro. That's the only thing that bothers me about all of this shit, the deceivement behind it. Yo, you can be whoever you want to be, but just don't deceive. That's what I'm saying. Don't deceive, keep it 100,000. Nigga, there's multiple reports, nigga, like over a million, over hundreds of reports, my nigga. Like the niggas just be killing, transgenders. Because you're deceiving motherfuckers. You're deceiving.
The bar, right? Having a good time, minding my own business, looking like a hot bitch, because what can I say? This guy.
That's what I'm saying. And then the arrogance behind it. But yeah, bro, like, with all due respect, like, you're a man pretending to be a female. Again, we have nothing against it, right? We support all communities who are peaceful and who aren't destroying society or adding any negative things to society. I'm not gonna sit here and dissect the LGBTQ community because I'm not really. I'll be on to other stuff. I don't be on that. I don't be engaging in that world. Therefore, I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm saying, yo, we support anything that is good for society. That's what we on. That's what we on this page. On Can't Make It Up, we support anything positive in regards of things that can be positive for society. But this arrogance, like you're deceiving niggas already, you lying to niggas basically, deception, and then you feeling yourself too much, thinking you something that you actually not. But it's cool though.
Comes up to me, super tall, like 6'8", literally like walks up to my table that I'm sitting at with my friends dancing, starts talking to me. First of all, hot, but like so drunk, only talking about himself. He's, oh, I'm a D1 basketball player. I can't do anything because I just tore my ACL. Da, 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 da. I'm like, cool, awesome, whatever. Is it like in that moment, like before somebody starts talking to me?
And this is the problem, right? This is my problem. Like, yo, the same way he carried himself, like, yo, you're also by heart, like you were born a man too. So why shame some shit that is in your DNA for you to be talking about basketball and this and that, and you got injured, and bro, like, why are you shaming that when you know that you have it in you to do the same thing? You see what I'm saying? Like, but then now you're trying to put yourself on this female perspective when you know damn well that it's not the reality of things. But again, I understand, transgender, you change gender or whatever it is, and which is, again, we have nothing against it here. It's not something that I'm dealing with on a regular basis. Like, I have a lot of things that got my focus, so I don't be dissecting these things thoroughly. But I'm just saying, like, yo, just don't shame what you was on before you turned. That's what I'm saying.
No matter who it is, where I am I supposed to be like, hey, by the way, before you speak any further at all, I'm trans, nice to meet you. Like,
that's how it's supposed to be. You keep it a buck. The reality of things. Yo, I'm trans, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Yo, just letting you know. Yo, what's wrong with honesty? This is honesty and transparency. Since when has honesty and transparency been awkward? Like, listen to listen.
No, like, I'm not gonna fucking do that. First of all, that makes it awkward for me. And
that makes it awkward. Since when is transparency and honesty awkward? Since when? And that's my issue when it comes to the LGBTQ community. Just keep it a buck. Identify yourself off the rip. That's all I'm saying. Identify yourself off the rip. Let a nigga know what type of time you're on. And then niggas will treat you, like, niggas will go accordingly. If it might be a nigga that he's into dealing with a transgender, then cool. Whatever they want to do, go ahead. Be that. If it's a dude that is straight, if it's a dude that might like something else, okay, cool. Y'all figure it out off that conversation. But be transparent, bro. Provide transparency. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And awkward for you, and it's just like, I don't know, like, take some hints. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So we're literally talking.
I'll be right back,
literally end of the night, like, asking me to go home with him, and I'm like looking at my friends, and like, you should do it. And I'm like, okay, but like, I don't know, I just feel awkward. Like, maybe I'll get your Instagram and then we can hook up later. Not hook up later, but like hook up later, or like go on a date or something. So I get his Instagram. He like literally is like begging, like, I left, and then he's DMing me. He's like, oh my god, I can't believe you didn't come with me, like, da 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 da. And then I get home like 20 minutes later, and I text him, and I was just like, hey, what's up? And he texts me back. He's like, LOL, fuck you. I thought you were a chick. Okay. I'm more woman than you'll probably ever get in your life, first of all. Second of all, calm the fuck down. Like, you don't have to be rude. Like, I get it's not your fucking thing. Like, obviously I was gonna tell him if it was gonna get any further, but like, LOL, fuck you. I thought you were a chick. I have no more faith in any men ever, and I think I'm done. So, what the fuck? I really don't know what I'm supposed to do in that situation. But then I get attacked. Okay. Thank God I didn't go home with him because I would probably be dead.
Yo,
Okay.
the fact that she says, yo, thank God I didn't go. Yo, like, oh, you don't have to be so rude. Like, yo, bro, you lied. You deceived. And you deceived me. Yo, chat, like, if somebody deceives you, are you happy about the deceivement, my nigga? Whether it's trans or not, or whether it's anything in life. If you're deceived, are you happy? Oh my God, I'm so happy I got deceived. Oh my God, I'm so happy I got tricked. Oh my God, I'm so happy that somebody wasn't honest with me off the rip, and I had to find out later on. Like, who's happy about these things? And it doesn't even have to do with the talking stage dilemma when you're talking to a transgender or whatever, or like with a transgender, but it's in general. Like, who likes to get deceived? Who likes to get tricked? Who? Not me, nigga. I don't like that. I don't like being deceived. I like transparency. I like honesty. I like somebody being straightforward. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm asking. Just be honest. Keep it a thou well. Keep it a honey. And we Gucci. That's it. Yo, you transgender? Okay, cool. Yo, my bad. I so wrong. Pop the left and did. You know what I'm saying? And everybody is peaceful. And then she goes on talking to her friends, and I go on going about my day. And then 2, 3 days later, I probably won't even remember that shit. That's what it is, bro. But don't deceive, bro. Don't portray. Don't lead on. That's what I'm saying. Like, she had multiple opportunities to let the nigga know. She says it. So she had multiple opportunities to let the nigga know. During the talk, during the DMs, during the little lengthy conversation they had, she had multiple opportunities to let him know, and she did. Come on, bro. Come on.
I'm gonna preface this by saying I always tell anyone I'm like hooking up with or dating or anything that I'm trans. Okay? Obviously, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. I'm totally fucking fine with that. It's totally fine. Everybody.
But you say you're totally fine with it, but then again, I know I played this video like 4 times, but it's like, yo, it just like, I'm trying to find this common sense in this. She's totally fine with it, but she's not being straightforward. She's not being honest off the rip. How does that even make any sense, Chad?
His preferences. That point being, what the fuck am I supposed to do when somebody?
If you respect and you understand other people's preferences, then you let them know off the rip. That is called respect. That is called respect. Letting somebody know off the rip. That is called respect. That is called not wasting somebody's time. That is called being honest and transparent. So again, nobody really has anything against the LGBT community. Not nobody that I know. Yo, that's dumb. Keep it over there. I stay over here. I'm a straight man. As long as it doesn't affect my life, I'm great. That's the outlook on a lot of niggas that I know. On pretty much all the niggas that I know. Niggas is not really tripping. Niggas not losing sleep over this shit. Niggas not conversating about this shit, nothing. They do it. It's what it is, nigga. Everybody different. Everybody got different shit going on. Nigga, let's keep it pushing. But then once you start doing shit like this, now you add in a negative sprinkle to society, a negative sprinkle to what's going on out here. Now you're disturbing people's peace. Now you're disturbing the balance of things. And now that's when niggas start getting mad. Yo, transgenders, this, and that, blah, 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 blah. Because you give it, you know what I'm saying? There be transgenders just like this that are giving out that type of experience to niggas. And niggas is not feeling that. That when a nigga is over here totally in love with the bitch, and then all of a sudden the transgender be like, yo, I'm a transgender. You know how the nigga invested 100%. Except I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about just in general. There's been cases like that. We come across this shit all the time. And, you know, shit like death be happening, all types of crazy shit. Stop the deceivement. Just keep it above. Add to society, not take away. Add something positive to society. Yo, I'm a transgender. This and everyone like, okay, cool. You go your way, he go his way if you're not fucking with you, and that's it. Nobody lost anything. Nobody lost any thought. Nobody lost their time. Nobody lost their life behind this shit.
comes up to me at a bar. Like, I was out with my friends the other night at a bar,
So I'm
right?
saying.
Having a good time, minding my own business, looking like a hot bitch, because what can I say? This guy comes up to me, super tall, like 6'8", literally like walks up to my table that I'm sitting at with my friends dancing, starts talking to me. First of all, hot, but like so drunk, only talking about himself. He's, oh, I'm a D1 basketball player. I can't do anything because I just tore my ACL. Da, 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 da. I'm like, cool, awesome, whatever. Is it like in that moment, like before somebody starts talking to me, no matter who it is, where I am I supposed to be like, hey, by the way, before you speak any further at all, I'm trans, nice to meet you. Like, no, like I'm not gonna fucking do that. First of all, that makes it awkward for me and awkward for you. And
the arrogance for her not to be transparent when she know and she chooses to deceive me just because she's worried about how the transgenders were. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about. How did you address transgenders, bro? With all the respect, it's just things I don't be into. Day is a day. I don't fucking know. Again, it's learning experiences. You know what I'm saying? Just learning experiences. I'm not being ignorant. I'm just learning. It's a learning experience. Okay, I just address the person as their name. Right? Tyler. I'll say Tyler.
it's just like, I don't know, like, take some hints. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So,
Yo, chat. Another question is, when he ran down on Tyler, like, what name Tyler said? What like, I'm saying, like, what's your name, etc. What name did Tyler say? Again, you see what I'm saying? Like, there's lies behind this shit. There's deceit, heavy, heavy deceit, and that's the issue. Keep it a buck. Keep it 1,000. No, this is real shit. Like, I get passionate about this shit. You can't hear my voice, like my tone of voice. Like, yo, bro, don't deceive, bro. Don't deceive. Don't do that. Like, but nobody likes to be deceived, bro. I hate deceivement. I'm a very honest person. I hate being deceived. Like being deceived. I keep it 1,000. I don't like deceivement, bro. It's not I don't like it. Just keep it a buck. Like, yo, you want to be part of society, you want to fit in, you don't want nobody to judge you, it's cool, you won't judge you. But then when you're doing stuff like this, now we start questioning the whole community. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, and now we watch now, and now you get people to start being hateful towards that community. I'm not hateful, but that's because this shit didn't happen to me. But if this shit happens to me, telling to what type of person I might turn into. That's what I'm saying. So if I ever got an experience like this, it will never happen. My Negro senses will pick the shit up, like on some Spidey senses type shit. Come on, that will never happen to me. Biggest. But I'm just saying in general, like, yo, a nigga can have no thoughts, no negative thoughts, no nothing, no malicious thoughts or intent towards anybody of the LGBTQ community. Then he goes through an experience like this, and now all of a sudden he builds that type of hatred because you don't know what people are going through. The nigga could be at his lowest moment at the current moment in time, and then he runs into this type of deceivement, and now all of a sudden he builds that hate because that's when he had his lowest. So now he has that hate in him, and you can't blame him after that. You can't blame him. You can stay here and say, yo, he should have took a different course of action. He should have, like, in regards to, like, yo, oh my God, just don't hate. Hate is bad. Yeah, hate is bad. But once you go through a certain type of experience like that, get the fuck out of my face. Don't tell me how the fuck to feel, my nigga. That's what I'm saying.
okay, I'm gonna preface this by saying I always tell anyone I'm like hooking up with or dating or anything that I'm trans.
But yeah, child, that's my thoughts on that. That's literally all my thoughts on the whole situation, right? Reasons women are delusional, and this might be this video right here, right? But let's talk about women cheating.